The Rockfords. Me, Sister Debbie, Dad, John, and Mom, Susan. If we had a TV show, our theme would be People Are People by Depeche Mode. Make of that what you will. This is my sister's room. I never really poke around in there. I got no reason to nose about. I'm not a nosy Rosie. This is my sister's room. I never really poke around in there. DM17 boombox. Taped a lot of radio on this thing. Now relegated to the hallway. I smiled for every photo before junior year, but then Slater made me metal. Vague, brown, of unknown origin. My hair care products are filth and malevolence.
We gonna get your stash and keep going?
That's a rookie move.
Yeah, have we taught you nothing, Cassandra?
What?
We all go up to my room and immediately bolt? Dad, give away you're grabbing booze.
Fastest way to get your bag checked. 20 minutes, minimum.
Slater bought this for me from a discount bin in Nampa. Boards are trending narrow with small wheels. I'm against it. Bad for ride quality. Aerodisc portable turntable. More aesthetic than high fidelity. Gets the job done. I tape MTV when I'm not home. Films aren't all strings and trumpets in the 90s. You gotta be close to the bleeding edge. Slater,
Shaw.
you think you'll ever cut your hair?
You know, people say cutting your hair is not metal. But you know what's not metal?
What?
Caring about people's hair.
Ah, true. Plugged a mic into this, tried to record a concert, sucked hard. Portishead's debut album, Dummy. A must-have. Cinematic, ambitious, ahead of its time. Just like me. Sometimes a whole soundtrack for a film will get replaced. There's a 2001 Space Odyssey soundtrack that was never used. This is David Shire's unused synth masterpiece, composed for Apocalypse Now. Total gem. Where was Camille Cole's party last year?
Her uncle's houseboat.
And it sank.
No way.
A bit.
Yeah, not all the way.
Absolute blowout. Billy Idol was there.
I think it was just a guy who looked like Billy Idol. What's that stuff?
A mixtape from my cash is spent. The time is now. If I have to get a job here, shit. I can't work in the fucking kayak shack. The radio's on smooth hits 24/7. I drown myself.
You were in my dream a couple of nights ago.
Were we doing it?
No, we were trying to buy plants. Like, potted plants.
Wow.
Then we were in the gym and we lost the plants.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Lame.
Lame.
And then we did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. You gonna be on the prowl tonight, Slater?
For girls?
Yeah.
I don't prowl. Never prowl. Girls can sense a desperado. I'll just hang out, be Slater, and see if I get any bites.
That work for you?
On occasion. Can we get going? I'm jonesing. Know what I mean?
This is Cassandra and me at some mandatory school thing. I love this photo of us. Jenny fucking Goodspeed jumped in and I had to cut her out. Jenny sucks.
Though.
Only time I got a window to catch Bella Del Tone. She's back in New York before she bunkers down for summer shoots. I'm gonna bump into her at Roastery on Franklin and Broadway. She's a regular.
So, you're stalking her?
I'm stalking her.
If you see Dave Bowler corner me at this thing tonight, you must save me.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll kick his dick off.
Is he trying to bone you?
Not even. I said I like baseball just to be nice, and now he won't shut up about it. He sees me from across the room and his eyes light up and it's fucking baseball time.
I actually don't think that's a dick kickable offense. I'll save you though. You know Roxy goes to Marshall High?
Yeah.
She said Devo were a one-hit wonder.
Are you provoking me?
No, I'm interested in your opinion.
Well, Roxy's wrong and her life has no meaning. She should crawl back into the ocean. Remember this night? It was the first time you snuck out. There's more photos somewhere. Huh. It's like 8:30 in this photo. Cass is wasted. That's the thing with strict parents. When their kids finally get out, they go way too hard. Here's one. Yeah. This is where it all started to go wrong. There you are. Feeling no pain here. Can get us booze? She's cool.
She's in Italy.
Bitch, why are we in Italy?
'Cause you're ditching us to go to New York?
Yeah, well, we still want to be going to Italy. My clothes are already packed. Also sent a crate of CDs to New York ahead of me.
Who's the guy who hands out joints? Barry something? You gonna be at the party tonight?
Caleb and Corey are going, so he'll probably tag along.
I was listening to Moving Pictures by Rush last night. Still blows my mind. Like, just how?
What's the singer's name?
Geddy Lee.
Yeah, did you hear Rush were gonna go on tour, but then Geddy Lee decided to go to New York instead?
Oh. Ouch.
Okay. Stop writing me. Following my fucking dreams here.
Your dreams suck. We got supplies for tonight. I got deodorant, eye clear, mouthwash.
I got some rolling papers. I got a yo-yo.
What's a yo-yo?
You know, you spin it up and down.
Oh, like an actual yo-yo. I thought it was code.
How do you make your own CDs?
You burn them.
Wow. Wait, I don't follow.
There's this machine in the lab at school, costs $30,000. Uses a laser to burn the songs from one CD to another. It's the future of mixtapes. If you could have a song play whenever you entered a room, what would it be?
She asked these questions because she has an answer.
She does.
I've got one for Cass. Dance the Night Away by Van Halen.
Why?
I just think you should enter to that donkin' cowbell, you know? This is our graduation road trip. Or, it was. We've been planning it since we met Cassandra freshman year. From Blue Moon Lagoon to the Sea Glass Museum, a bunch of other crappy places, down through West Hollywood to check out the Vinyl Countdown in Hot Rocks, finishing outside Cassandra's college for orientation. I'll be in New York this time tomorrow. Slater and Cass are leaving without me. This has been the cause of much friction.
It's weird being in your sister's room.
I know. I never come in here. What's your other crew doing tonight?
Getting ready at Carol's house. They're going to that party in the blue building.
Peasants.
That place is Meathead Central. Teeth are gonna get knocked out.
Yeah, I'm too fragile for a crowd like that.
That's why we're invited to the cool party.
You gonna work somewhere over the summer?
I don't know. Maybe I need to. I'm broke as a joke.
Where would you work?
Just something low-key. Burger Barn or Danny Sports. Something like that.
What do you know about sports?
I mean, I know the difference between a soccer ball and a baseball. It's just like a series of spheres. Is it more granular than that?
Debbie used to be good at rowing. Then she saw cabaret and her brain changed. It's locked. I know why you are here. I'm locked. The key is close.
Mysterious. Cool. Just like your sister.
Shut up. It's just so quiet in here. I hate that. Oh god, Jenny fucking Goodspeed is in this photo. She haunts me.
What's your problem with Jen?
Arrival time?
Sounds cool.
Yeah, unless you bail on us just before we leave.
I'm not above hoofing you out the window.
Try it. Remember Nico 16th? With,
Benny and the Jets.
Benny and the Jets, that's right! The CD skip, but like right on the beat and no one realized it was skipping.
It was Benny and the Jets for like 45 minutes and everyone kind of writhed simultaneously in an Elton John outrage.
They flipped the DJ setup.
It was a ballroom blitz.
Was I at this?
You were one of the people flipping the table.
I think you led the rebellion.
I have no recollection of this.
You hear Rosie Bloom didn't get into any of her top colleges?
Flower face? No way. Thought she was super smart.
Flunked her finals.
Well, at least she's interesting now. It was all too easy for her.
Makes me feel glad that I'm not dead. Wichita, talking around.
This is my sister, Debbie Rockford, beloved by all. She studies drama at Juilliard. I'm staying with her in New York while I stalk Bella Deltone.
Should we bail?
Should we go?
Your dad gonna be nosing around?
Nah, he's on double shift today and tonight. Shouldn't give us any trouble.
Your dad buzzes my kill. Or like, the other way around. He's so law and order, you know?
He's not even your dad.
Jeez, true. Is it beer before you're on your knees? Or something?
Grass before beer, you're in the clear. Beer before grass, you're on your ass.
What about like grass, beer, beer, grass, vodka, grass?
That's a good start. Only Cassandra's mom is allowed to decorate the house. All proposed changes are deliberated via committee. If there's no booze at the Ritz, you think Camille Cole can spare us some drinks?
Oh, once we're there, leave the booze to me.
We can't rock up with nothing. I can't deal with that kind of shit.
Heaven or Las Vegas? That is the question. Cocteau Twins, 1990. I got cast in a shoegaze. I'm not sneaking around Cassandra's house. Her dad's a cop. Can't leave yet. Set to study the law, destined to break it. I think this is a photo of Cass at band camp? Or gym camp? Maybe softball camp.
Weird seeing last year's seniors at this party.
Right? Like, will they have the college aura?
Well, they seem, grown up.
What does that mean, though? Like, disassociated? Bored of sex and drugs?
How could you get bored of it?
Chaw.
Yeah.
Chaw.
Cha.
Silk sheets. What are you telling your daughter when you buy her silk sheets?
They're saying,
You're an egg in a Teflon pan, baby. Get to a slipping and a slide.
Still talking to what's his face?
Who? Cameron?
No, the one with the hair. His sister does track.
Oh, Harvey? Oh, no. I probably shouldn't say. It's embarrassing.
Well, now you've gotta say.
You can't leave it like that.
He didn't want us to sin.
No way. Harvey's saving it for Jesus.
Don't tell anyone.
No, I won't. Or will I? I won't.
What do you think my superpower would be?
Knowing obscure B-sides?
Talking about movies no one's ever seen. Until someone dies. What about Slater?
Noodles.
What's his...
Noodles! This press conference is over.
This is the only portion of the room Cassandra is allowed to style in her own particular idiom. It consists of her road trip plans, a boy band poster, and a photo of me, defiled. As I said earlier, the cause of much friction.
There. If Rockford doesn't bail.
Oh, come on.
Where would we go?
Where would you want to go?
where is Pina Coladas?
That's not a place, it's a drink.
Negroni?
I'll choose the place.
If I had to break the spirit of someone held in captivity, I would use this wallpaper. You think we landed on the moon?
Oh god, I hate that shit. Of course we did.
Yeah, I'm up there all the time. Me and Bruce.
You mean Buzz?
I'm pretty sure it's Bruce.
How come we can go to war, but we can't buy gin?
They need meat for the grinder.
Can't we have war and gin?
Jenny fucking
Everything feels huge. Everything's heavy. Everything's the end of the world. You know?
I have no point of reference. Maybe it just gets worse.
Awesome.
Cassandra's pretty good at whatever her parents set their minds to.
What's rhythmic gymnastics for anyway? What's its purpose?
I don't think I understand the question.
Well, if the answer is rhythmic gymnastics, what is the question, you know? Beats me.
I miss you, baby, most of all.
Do you spew, Slater? I don't know if I've ever seen you hurl.
Oh, I've hurled.
I've seen Slater hurl. It was gross. It was hot dogs.
Oh no.
The hot dog spew. I spewed in the bath. Oh man, they look bad before I ate them.
It was confronting.
Really made me question some things.
I'll be heading for an old familiar station.
If there's no booze at the Ritz, you think Camille Cole can spare us some drinks?
Oh, once we're there, leave the booze to me.
We can't rock up with nothing. I can't deal with that kind of shit.
Still talking to what's his face?
Who? Cameron?
No, the one with the hair. His sister does track.
Oh, Harvey? Oh, no. I probably shouldn't say. It's embarrassing.
Well, now you've gotta say.
You can't leave it like that.
He didn't want us to sin.
No way. Harvey's saving it for Jesus.
Don't tell anyone.
No, I won't. Or will I? I won't.
You think we landed on the moon?
Oh god, I hate that shit. Of course we did.
Yeah, I'm up there all the time. Me and Bruce.
You mean Buzz?
I'm pretty sure it's Bruce.
You think your dad's ever smoked pot?
No. I think he would have narked immediately.
Why has your dad got such a stick up his ass?
I don't know. Grandpa's the same. Strict as hell. Was probably pretty rough for them here in the 50s.
Oh, fair.
I miss you, baby.
The Morenos. Dad's an authoritarian hound. Mom sends her food back at restaurants. How they made Cassandra is a mystery. It's like Wagner and Dvorak gave birth to Bananarama.
You still love me most of all. Girl, you know I love you most of all.
You know?
We have no point of reference. Maybe it just gets worse.
Awesome.
I think they wanted this room soft and feminine, but it's more of a I have no mouth but I must scream vibe. It's violent. It's the reason Cass has brain damage.
Get bent.
You know I love you most of all.
You're
But what if it's not? What if a possum shat in the De Bornolini's premium Pinot Grigio?
Don't even joke about that.
We could just hang out the front of Dan's and wait for someone cool to buy us booth.
Yeah, that's always plan C.
Most of all.
You think your dad's ever smoked pot?
No. I think he would have narked immediately.
Why has your dad got such a stick up his ass?
I don't know. Grandpa's the same. Strict as hell. Was probably pretty rough for them here in the 50s.
Oh, fair.
What's the music situation at Camille's party? DJ?
Yeah, one of her friends from LA, DJ Dropout. Hip hop, house stuff.
I'll bring some CDs, just in case.
Hoping you still love me most of
What am I gonna do with you two away?
Moved to LA.
Move to New York.
Do I have to move? Can I just flit about on the coastal winds of California?
I miss you, baby, most of all.
Her parents are superhuman. They'll know I've been nosing about.
Tomorrow there'll be snow in Minnesota, but I won't be around to watch it fall.
You know, any college boy will do. Maybe Mark Rivera.
What's he listen to?
Just alt stuff, I think. Pearl Jam, Green Day.
He's a meathead. Use him and lose him.
So cold, Stacy.
Tells me everything I need to know.
How many seniors are going to Camille's party?
I know a few. Not many. It's premium.
Are we missing out? Not being with the other seniors for the last party?
No way. Fuck that noise.
Yeah, agree.
We've moved on. What's up?
No, Mom! Don't offer my friends cocktails! It's weird!
I got nowhere to go. I hope this breaks. Fries me like a nugget. Usually this robot brings me joy. You look happier in Polaroids. It's a dirty trick. Belonged to one of Slater's grandparents or something. Weird, because it looks like it's from the future. Belonged to one of Slater's grandparents or something. Weird, because it looks like it's from the future. It's just Slater and his mom. She's cool. You know many people going to the party?
Yeah, a few. Do you still want to go? Because I'm down for whatever.
I know, dude. Thanks.
How can it feel this wrong? From this
Slater is a talented guy. He draws, makes music, makes t-shirts. I don't appreciate him enough.
oh, can't anybody see? We've got a war to fight. Never find our way.
War of the Worlds, Jeff Wayne, quintessential Slater album.
What they say. How can it feel?
I'm one with this lava lamp. Just a useless, blobby piece of shit.
From this moment, how can it feel this wrong?
You want me to go down to Heaven 11?
This is a real bummer.
Right now, it feels that way, yeah. But it won't. In the future. I'm sure.
This is what it must have felt like when Simon and Garfunkel broke up.